Man, YouTube, Rumble, TikTok, what it do, man? Steph back with another video, man. And this one, this one right here, I'm completely embarrassed by how some of the men are really going about these situations with these women, man. And I'm just like, dang, I wasn't like this when I was their age, right? You had one dude sitting there yelling and screaming on the security camera, begging his girlfriend to, I believe that, he cheated on her, or maybe she cheated on him, and he's sitting there yelling and screaming and making a fool out of himself, jumping all over his mama's car, begging this woman to take him back. And the thing is, I'm like this, bro. You embarrassing yourself in front of mama, bro. This is why I tell guys, moms cannot raise young men. They cannot, because fathers need to build some mental toughness into their kids, man. My father, man, he didn't really teach me that. I had to learn that on my own. But at the same time, he was giving me tips, man, especially too with things changing, man. You got to be mentally tough out here, bro. You got to carry yourself a certain way so people don't mess with you. But when I was younger, being very vulnerable, very weak, right? Wasn't getting the things that I want. Damn sure wasn't getting all the women. I had to learn, like, yo, you got to bring some mental toughness into you. And honestly, too, like I always say, you got to work out. Working out is not just for the girls, bro. It's up here, right? And when I seen this young man just sitting there crying, I'm like, bro, you cannot be acting like this with this woman. Even let's say like this, right? You got her back, right? In your circle, in your relationship is all good and dandy. You know what I'm saying? She sees that video or seeing you act like this when this beta male behavior, bro, she's not ever gonna respect you ever again. That's why I say crying in front of a woman, man, being vulnerable around a woman, man, women change. Women will change up on you. And they will start looking at you like, man, this dude, he ain't got no type of backbone. He cannot protect me, because that one little incident, she will always look at you as, this is a weak man. This is not a protector. This is not a fighter. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about just physical combat. I'm talking about, mentally, emotionally, when it gets rough, man, and there's bills and this, that, and the third, bro, and you start breaking down what we gonna do, when we gonna do this, man, in her head, she's gonna start realizing that this man is a straight BITC, you know what? Because you gotta be the man, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be the man. You gotta be the king. You got to have it under control, man, especially too when you bring a woman into your house, your kingdom. But let's just keep it on the fact with this dude, bro. Dog, you really displayed beta male behaviors, right? And I put it on my Twitter. I was like, dang, I'm quite embarrassed by this, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, dang, I wasn't like this when I was a youngin'. I wasn't like this, bro. I remember, relationships that went bad, or, the woman disrespect me or anything, or, in a relationship, the girl disrespect me. I keep that to myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit there crying on the phone with her, go to her house and saying, oh, what's going on? Why are you doing this? You got to take it on the chin, man. You got to hinder those feelings. cannot sit there and just whine and cry and pout in front of a woman. There's no respect level in there, bro. There's none whatsoever. And I didn't put my hands on her. All my exes, I ain't put no hands on them. I distanced myself, kept it player, even though I didn't even had nothing going for myself. But it was just the fact that, you know what? I'm going to leave this goofy chick alone and make her think about what she just said. You know, men nowadays, they want to put their hands on a female, something go wrong. Men want to, you know, yell and scream and go back and forth, bro. When me growing up, bro, and you know, shout out to the street guys in CI, man. They had the mindset too, man. So I ain't tripping over no female. Sure, you want to go, you want to go. And you know, it took me a long time to understand and realize that, but you know, that's the best way ever. Like I always tell young men, keep yourself busy, man. You know what I'm saying? And another thing too, I want these young guys to understand, bro, you 18, 19, 20, man. You got a whole life ahead of you. Yeah, you know, this girl is beautiful, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, the time was there with these women, right? The time is there with these women, but bro, 9 times out of 10, it don't last. Not unless you get her pregnant and then, you know, you stuck with that kid and her for 18 years. But bro, there's other women out there. Like this woman right here, she ain't gonna care. She got her replacement, bro. And I read somewhere in an article, 2 days ago, 95% of women already got their replacement. So you doing all this yelling and screaming and crying, especially too in front of your mama, bro. She texted me the other dude, yo, you want to give it a try now? Shoot, I liked you more anyway. That's just, I'm just speaking facts, man. Yo, you know what I'm saying? I always say it like this, women do not care, bro. Shoot, as long as they're in their prime years, they still looking good, body looking cold, booty out, you know what I'm saying? Breasts out. Shout out to Ron Wills, bro. She gonna go somewhere else. But you as a man, you as a young man growing up, bro, shoot, get that money right, man. Get that chicken bag right. Be the best version of yourself. Grow your hair out. You know what I'm saying? Get your skin right. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of life to give, but you over here tripping over this chick? Nah, man. Nah, bro. Especially too, I'm gonna say it like this. When that young man grows up in his 30s, he's gonna sit back and watch that video and say, you know what? I made a big fool of myself. A really big fool out of myself. Even another video, man. The dude was crying in his feelings because he got caught cheating by a girl. And I guess like the pain of her walking away and go finding somebody else, you know, bouncing on another stick, just couldn't help him. And he's sitting there breaking down tears and this. And this dude's a gang member. I'm like, what? You singing love songs to this chick and all this other stuff, and you out here hurting yourself? You got all your bros like recording you, bro. Dog, man, you gotta learn to leave that alone. I tell guys like this, the way she viewed you, you have to remain that all the time. Cannot be vulnerable around these women, bros. Cannot. Because shout out to Young Moo, man. He said this in the video. I won't rewatch that, man. They'll replace your vibes and put the vibes with somebody else, with another dude. And he said another thing, man. This is cold, man. Shout out to Young Moo, man. He says, as soon as you give your heart to a chick, another dude come around. I'm not going to say the N-word, but another one come around. So why is it you being all emotional and destroying yourself over this goofy woman? Like I said earlier in this video, bro, 9 times out of 10, most women already got their replacement. Trust me, I know. I've been there. It don't work out. 2 weeks later, she be with another dude. Meanwhile, you don't embarrass the hell out of yourself, man. Hit the like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm out.